Hello guys, it's Mosin here. Welcome back to another 8 Pool video. And guys, before we continue with part 10, I want to let you guys know that in this part we will be aiming for about 70 to 75 million. And yes, we get temptations to play on big tables because we have 50 million coins. But if you see part 1, I told you guys to always start with a bit of a warm-up, and that is why we went into the Bangkok table, even though we could have easily gone into the Seoul Tower. But that's the reason I tell you guys to do warm-up, because the mind needs some help in adjusting for your play style. What I'm trying to say is that just don't go straight into the big tables. Do some warm-up so your mind knows that now we are playing 8-ball pool, and make sure that you are playing in a quiet environment, not too much noisy, not outside in the lawn where you get distracted a lot. And the problem is, at this point, we have a stripe, blue stripe is stuck in between the two orange and green solids, and we're trying our best to somehow knock them out. And just because, and look at this, that was the silliest shot ever, and even an opponent says lol, and he just finishes the table just like that. He almost scratched and we just left. Usually I don't leave, but we had a very bad start in the warm-up. And look at the league, the top guy is about beyond our reach. So what we are going to do is we're going to make sure that, if you watched the previous parts, I talked about coins management. We're going to make sure we don't drop below 30 million. Otherwise, we will have to go back to Paris and Bangkok gameplay. We will continue to play the Seoul Tower games. Tristam level 169 is making easy works, starting with the solids. And I think, and look at this, as I was saying, he was making easy work. He messed up on an easy shot, and now the trouble is we have to open the brown and the yellow, which is 9. And at this point we went for some sort of backspin shot and we messed up. So we are trying to go slow shot, and now I don't think so he can pot his red. So a bad start on a Friday morning, not a good warm-up for us. And usually what I do is, if I don't get a win in a warm-up, I go for another similar game to make sure we at least get one win and join a nice warm-up. And now the problem is, yellow is a bit of a difficult shot. And now he can't go for the yellow. Oh, so he's trying to play a defensive shot, and fortunately he stepped his yellow into the corner, and now the yellow has created a nice path for us to finish the game. We're gonna play this yellow slowly because the purple is available into the right side of the pockets. We could have easily played in the middle, but then we didn't have a good position onto the red. So just like that, we got lucky because of our opponent made a mistake. So you see guys, coins management at this point, and unfortunately in this account we have a level 134, and that's why we are getting some high ranking players, high level players. But this time we were fortunate to get a level 47. It doesn't happen much, but it does happen. Some people don't like it. He does have 2 Dubai rings and a very decent queue. And look at this, shot selection is very nice. But now he is in a bit of a trouble. I don't think so that it goes, because yeah, that was indeed a very nice shot played, a very tactical smart shot. Unfortunately we used the backspin and we clipped one of the stripes, and that's how we lost the game. So yes, that's what happens. You get denied, you lost the game because you scratch and you don't get any other chance. And look at this, now our opponent did a break, potted 3 solids and scratched. So now we have a quick decision to make, and we decided that the solids are very difficult at this point, and we will just play a purple stripe and try to open up our stuck orange. And just like that, every solid is potable, everything is open now. All we need is a good positional gameplay to deny our level 145 opponent. So as I was saying, guys, usually when you are playing on high tables such as Seoul Tower, Mumbai Mahal and Berlin, these are qualified as high coins tables. You will definitely get a lot of denials, but if you follow the coins management technique, you will never get broke, guys. Don't get tempted to put all your coins on big tables and then get broke, because that's what Miniclip wants you to do. Because when you have 25 million, Miniclip will definitely take you to Berlin table. So don't have a fat fingers, don't quickly select Berlin and then you lose and then you complain that. So always be aware of your coins balance. Always follow the technique of coins management. And now our opponent level 118, but he's still in the red league, which means he is playing a lot in this week, and he's playing hard. He's definitely not playing smart, but he's playing hard. And I don't have time to play hard, that's why I play smart. I don't play much, but I do win some cash. Forward spin. Usually when you add forward spin in these types of shots, you get an extra distance for your shot, for your object ball. So that's why we used the forward spin, to make sure that we put extra power. But I don't think so it was necessary, but just for our security we did it. And we're using a forward spin to make sure we don't scratch. And just like that, you see guys, when we use the left spin, we made sure that the cue ball will go to the cushion, and now a back spin for a nice position on the black, and our opponent just left. So it's all about good positional gameplay and getting lucky on the break. So we potted 2 stripes and 1 solid. At this point we have a level 130. We are playing in Seoul Tower, in case you guys don't know. And actually when the Seoul Tower started, when it first came into the 8-ball pool, it was actually similar to Berlin. You don't have to call pockets on all shots. But after the Berlin update, Seoul Tower became a call in pockets. I think that's what happened. If you guys know, I might be wrong, so let me know down in the comments below. What do you think happened? When was Seoul Tower became the call pockets? And a slow shot. We're just adding the right spin. We don't want to go too far from the black, and we could have scratched. So we are lucky, and our level 130 opponent says nice shot to finish the game. This time we have level 140, and you see guys, I'm not showing you most of my denials, but yes, I did get a lot of denials. Like I said guys, coins management is very important. So now we are at 66 million, and at this point I just decided to go and see if we can play 1 or 2 Mumbai, and hopefully we get lucky. So our first game, level 186, and it is not our break, so we are definitely not lucky. He has a lot of Mumbai rings, and you see guys, that's what happens. So I decided to play 1 more Mumbai game, and if we lost, we would have to go back to Paris and Bangkok tables, because we would be down to at least 40 million coins. That's not good if you are having a road to 100 million. And now we have a break, so this break will decide whether we continue playing Seoul Tower or we go back to Paris and Bangkok to get our coins back. Because if I keep losing on Mumbai table, then we're gonna get broke, and that's what's not good for coins management. The way I see it, solids are definitely easy. I used the forward spin. I wanted to get near the middle of the table for an orange or yellow into the far left pocket, but now we will be taking yellow into the middle and orange into the bottom left pocket. But at this point, we don't have a good angle, so orange might go near the top left pocket, and we were very lucky not to get a snooker, and we potted the green stripe, and we were very lucky. Just like that, we played a slow shot to play the black into the opposite top pocket, but since it was our break and we won our coins back, we will not continue to play Mumbai, but the smart choice would be to go back to SEOUL Tower games. Usually, especially in SEOUL Tower and Mumbai, you will get a lot of denials, so be careful when you put all your coins in one table. That's very bad idea. Danny level 161 is making easy quick work with the stripes. Looks like he's gonna be giving us a sweet denial. And alright, okay, so he needs to play a blue on a slow shot. That's it. And I don't know why he used the back spin at this point. It was highly unnecessary. Oh my goodness me, I wasn't expecting that. All he had to do was play a slow shot on both the blue and yellow for an easy black, and now he has given us a chance to finish the table. At this point, I just went for a safety shot. I don't know why, but I do like to play some safety shots, and we were very lucky. Otherwise, he would have definitely potted and won the game. So now we have a ball in hand. We make easy work of the red and the blue. Now they are open, easy for combo shot at this point. The problem is we need a good position to play the purple into the top right pocket, because we are not going to be gambling to pot the purple into the bottom right pocket. That's not good. So we just played a slow shot, and now we have a very nice angle to go into the purple, and we use a bit of a left spin to make sure we then go near the bottom left pocket. And just like that, we are perfectly on the black, and Danny just left after making a silly mistake. That's why I tell you guys, one bad mistake will give your opponent to finish the game. Ayman level 130, nice profile of Mr. Dog. That's a puppy. Yeah, I don't think so it's real. Okay, so Ayman does a nice break, and he gives us a denial. You see folks, one good nice break gives you a denial. No problem, let's go into the next game. We still have 72 million. And we found Mr. Ayman again. And this time it's our break. And hopefully we will make sure we get a good break. And we scratched. So our friend Ayman now has a very nice chance to give us two denials back to back. And let's see what happens. Oh, he almost scratched. So we are very lucky. He's not playing some good shots, guys. He's playing some careless shots. He almost got a snookered behind the green. And now he took the blue. But you see, guys, that's why I don't leave. And look at this, an easy shot on the black. Who would have thought that this guy is gonna miss such an easy shot even after giving us a denial? And you can see his score is 1, our score is 0. Usually sometimes people, when they see, oh, the opponent is on the black, easy black, we just leave. No, a lot of times my opponents have messed up on the black. Sometimes they have missed a pocket, and sometimes they have scratched on the black, giving us a nice victory. And okay, so we have a purple, but we can't cut it, so we are using a bank shot to get a good position on the yellow. But we can take orange now and get a nice position on the yellow. That's how we play, guys. So we're gonna be stopping here. I hope you enjoyed this part. We got lots of denials. I showed you a few denials because to save our bandwidth. And you know, a lot of you tell me in the comments, Master, why don't you show us the full video? The full video was 1 hour and 30 minutes long. I had to shrink it down to 16 minutes, 17 minutes. That's why, because I don't have a good internet at home. We don't have a good internet in our area. That's why I don't have fiber optic, and I try my best So I hope you enjoyed this part, guys. Take care, and let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, because next part we will definitely be playing lots of Mumbai and possibly Berlin also. So take care, guys. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.